What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. And I got some new news concerning Evander the Real Deal Holyfield. You know, he was just interviewed by many reporters. And he had a lot to say concerning Mike Tyson and himself. And he compared it to the fighters of today. First off, he felt that Mike Tyson didn't wait until he felt he can beat him to fight him. Well, we all know that that was wrong. And Evander Holyfield beat Mike Tyson. First, he beat him by TKO in the 11th round in the first fight. And in the second fight, he beat him by disqualification of biting a piece of his ear off. Did Mike Tyson. Okay. So a question was asked, of course, what do you think about the Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder situation? He said that Deontay Wilder will fight anyone at any given time, as well as Tyson Fury. And he feels that Anthony Joshua is not like that. He said that Anthony Joshua is a person that fights you when he is, or he feels that he's ready to beat you. So basically what Evander Holyfield was saying is that Anthony Joshua won't fight anybody at any given time, and he didn't feel that he can beat him. Okay. All right. Let me do some counterpunching about the comments that Evander Holyfield made. Evander Holyfield did make some good comments. Okay. But to counter what he said, first of all, how do we know that Deontay Wilder will fight anyone at any given time? How has he proved that to us, that he would fight anyone at any given time? You know, did he fight Vitaly Klitschko? No. Did he fight Vladimir Klitschko? No. Were those deals even offered to him? No. Did he even want those fights? Did his management ever want those fights for him? No. Okay. Did he do any unification by fighting Charles Martin? No. He never fought Povetkin. Not really fought of his own, but they could have renegotiated after all the drug stuff cleared out. No. Did he want to fight Luis Ortiz 3-4 years ago? No. What was his reasoning? Oh, I don't fight drug cheats. But his fighter that he was trying to fight was tested positive for drugs. Did he tell Anthony Joshua to his face when he seen him last he wanted to fight him? No. Did he want to fight Dillian White? No. Did he freeze out Dillian White? Yes. Did he take the money to fight Anthony Joshua? No. See, these things are kind of, you know, people answer questions according to the way they feel about certain guys. Tyson Fury, he'll fight anyone at any given time too. How do you know that? Because they fought each other? You know? Mind you, Tyson Fury was very much overweight, very much out of the ring. He called out Deontay Wilder. And Deontay thought he was going to have a early, easy night with Tyson Fury. And that, you know, he proved us all wrong. Tyson did. So, no. But like Evander said, was right. A guy, if you feel you can beat a guy, you're going to fight him. And obviously, you're going to fight him when you feel you can beat him if you don't feel you could beat him before. If that was ever confirmed that you are afraid or weren't certain. Well, if that's the case, Deontay Wilder didn't feel he could beat a lot of people. You know what I mean? Including the Klitschko. He never wanted to fight any of those dudes. They were the ruling champions. Let's be real. You know, Vladimir Klitschko was that considered guy, not Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder's been fighting for 11 years. Okay? Klitschko was reigning for the last 10 years. So that fight could have been made. His handlers didn't want him to fight. That's a fact. Shelly Finkel said that out of his own pie hole. Okay? So we can't really say that Deontay Wilder will fight anybody at any given time. Tyson Fury, I would give him more of a fair shake to fight anyone at any given time because he did go to Germany because he wanted that crown. And he did fight and outbox Vladimir Klitschko in an ugly, boring fight. And Tyson Fury confirmed that it was ugly and it was boring himself. So I'm not talking shit about Tyson Fury. Okay. So that's me counterpunching that. Because Deontay Wilder, I don't feel he will fight at any given time. Look at what's going on right now. You know, because it wasn't really elaborated on, you know. So the right questions really weren't asked. You know, they should have asked him, what about the $100 million that you feel Deontay Wilder turned down? None of that shit was asked. Why? Because you had Boxing Ego, you had Blue Blood, Sports TV, you had some Boxing Voice cats. All those motherfuckers will not ask questions like that because they don't want the answer from Evander Holyfield. Now, Evander Holyfield did go on to say something I agree with. You know, you don't go into the ring thinking that you will lose. Obviously, you won't fight. And you're just as good as the guys that you fight. What makes you great is the people that you're in the ring with. That's a fact. That's absolutely true. You know what I mean? You can't call yourself great if you never fought anyone that was great or no one that made you great. That's how you become great, on the accomplishments you've done. Okay? What has Deontay Wilder done? Not a damn thing. You beat Luis Ortiz. Right? Was he a champion? No. Was he a lineal champion? No. Was he a unified champion? No. You see what I'm saying? So what makes him great? Evander Holyfield, you know, he had his thing and he said about Jack Reese. And he said, well, no, I think, and he feels that Deontay Wilder won. He thinks Deontay Wilder stayed in there and, you know, he took risk to be great because he knew that he was going to land something. And that is true because Deontay Wilder did hang in there. He didn't just give up, but he was frustrated. Tyson Fury gave this guy fits. Now, he did stay in there, and that power lasted all the way to the 12th round. But to be fair, guys, the power did last to the 12th round. And if you swing and you miss, that takes power from you versus if you landed your target. Deontay doesn't throw a lot of punches anyway, so I can see why his power lasted. I mean, it's still impressive because first round to 12th round, he can still knock you out. So I'm not taking that away from Deontay. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he did stick in there to land those shots. Now, everyone belly aches and still pisses and moans over the fact that Jack Reese gave him the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? That's his discretion. That's what a referee's for. He's a protective fighter. And like Evander Holyfield said, that, yeah, I was impressed that he got up. Yeah, motherfucker, but you disagreed that he should have stopped counting. That, you know what I mean? But you were impressed that he got up. You can't have it both ways. Because if he did wave the fight off like you felt he should have done, we'd have never saw what Tyson Fury could do, and we'll never see what kind of condition he's in. That's why I don't agree with referee Bird doing that to Danny Jacobs in the Dimitri Pittrog fight. That's why, because we never got a chance to see how bad or how badly hurt that Danny Jacobs was, but we were able to see what shape and what condition that Tyson Fury was in. Okay, so to be fair, we got to see a miracle or something astonishing from Tyson Fury that we wouldn't have seen due to something that normally should happen. All right, so that's just me counterpunching that video. You guys tell me what you think about Evander Holyfield's statements, this video. Of course, comment, like, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunched. Peace.